Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin love. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin love. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin love. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin love. Jolly boy up in this thing, yeah. Coming through with a new sound. Breaking all of the rules, what? We take it back to the roots now. Tell me who gon' make you move now. My mood now, make you move. Good, I had the time, now it's mine now. Ain't nobody be owning me no more. Damas, the calendar, damas. Damas, the calendar, damas. Damas, the calendar, damas. Damas, the calendar, damas. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin love. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin love. I ain't trying not to please ya. See, I don't need your approval, no. Shit's been working in your favor. Not a minor turning major. I've been killing it since I was young. So don't tell me that I'm wrong. When the money isn't all that you desire, take your diamonds and dollars, you're all done. Damas, the calendar, damas. Damas, the calendar, damas. Damas, the calendar, damas. Damas, the calendar, damas. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin love. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin love. I know you want it, you know that you want it now. I ain't gonna hang around and wait for ya. Want it, you know that you want it now. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin love. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin love.
Everybody, namaskar, adab and sat sri akal. कैसे हैं आप सब? This is me, your host and दोस्त साक्षी रस्तोगी, and आप सबका स्वागत करती हूँ on Studio Chaar Productions present Studio Chaar Time and Canadian Desi Stars. Canadian Desi Stars is a platform where we have showcased singing and dancing talent of any age, which is going on B4U television networks very soon. So yes guys, it's been a while since we've been live on Canadian Desi Stars. Today is the time, along with Studio Chaar Time. We are here with a special person, I would say, because as you know that Studio Chaar Productions and Canadian Desi Stars aim is to promote and to showcase talent all over the world. So that is why here we are with an amazing young talented artist based in London, जिन्होंने सबके दिल में, like he won thousands of hearts with his new song Nimbu Pani. The South Asia and UAE side has literally been rocking and rolling on his new song. Now it's the turn of North America to just rock, roll and jam on his song. Yes guys, so I'm talking about none other than Jamie Zed. Can I please have Jamie Zed along with me all the way from London?
Hey, Sakshi, how are you?
I am doing great. So, I would just like to welcome you on Studio Chaar Productions special transmission exclusively for your amazing song Nimbu Pani, which has recently been launched. So, let me tell you, Jamie, it's an amazing song. Like, it's indeed like I got goosebumps when I first time heard
Really?
it. You know, yeah,
Thank you
it
so
was
much. I'm glad you
unexpected.
like it.
Yeah. So, how are you doing? Like, how are things in London?
Yeah, good. I mean, obviously everything's come to a bit of a standstill because of COVID-19, but yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. It's approaching December. Things are getting colder. But yeah, for the most part, we're all good. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. And well, how do you feel after becoming like a latest heartthrob and winning like thousands of hearts
Yeah,
with your song Nimbu Pani?
that feels good. That feels strange. I mean, I'm just over here doing my thing, and whoever likes it, likes it. Whoever wants to come on the journey and the ride is more than welcome to come on board. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. So let's just get back to your initial career. So, do you mind just telling all our viewers about your initial journey and when did you realize that yes, this is the industry which I want to step in?
Well, I mean, my background is in acting. I've done lots of theatre. So I've done stage shows like West End. I would say my kind of West End debut was Bend It Like Beckham. That was my first kind of lead part in a musical, and that was working with Tvchaar, is a super accomplished director. And yeah, that was an amazing experience that really kind of launched me over here. And then music is something I've kind of always wanted to do. I grew up listening to 90s R&B, and it's something that has always been something I've wanted to like tick off the list. And yeah, so I'm doing that, and it feels really good to kind of have that come to fruition. And the fact that it's got such an awesome response from the South Asian community around the world is quite affirming. It feels great. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I should say that now, but like I just wanted to ask, like, what kind of music are you into? Like, what's your genre basically?
I love 90s R&B. R&B
Oh,
through and through, yeah.
That's what your song is all about.
Yeah. Well, I describe the song as R&B with a South Asian sprinkling.
Yes, because that the must kalandar must it's
kind of
like it's heart-winning, man. It's amazing.
I've had so many responses and messages about that bit as well, because I kind of wanted to create this kind of Qawwali pop genre.
Oh yeah.
And I actually, so we sampled Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan for the beat.
Mhm.
And I was lucky enough to actually meet him when I was younger.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I felt kind of ordained by him in that moment. And I remember Dhamma Kalandar always really resonated with me. And I think as an artist, you kind of have to imprint a bit of your own soul into your music. And I couldn't imagine starting off my music career in any other way than
Wow.
and having Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan kind of echo in the background for me kind of really centers me, and it reminds me who I am.
Oh wow, that's amazing. And guys, it's just for you guys to let you know that Jamie Zed doesn't understand Hindi or Urdu. He is just, yeah, his first language is English, and he is a Pakistani British. So it's a huge thing for him to sing, you know, the Maskan Kalandar in his song Nimbu Pani. So for all those who haven't heard his song, now is the time when you listen to it. So guys, go for it and listen to it on his YouTube channel and on his Facebook. Link is on Facebook, YouTube, and his Instagram as well. So you must check it. And also, right now, we're going to play the song right after. So guys, stay tuned.
Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your dinner. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your dinner. Jolly boy up in this thing, yeah. Coming through with a new sound. Breaking all of the rules, what? We take it back to the roots and now. Tell gon' make you move now. My mood now, make you move. God, I had the time, now it's mine now. Ain't nobody be owning me no more. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin I ain't trying not to please ya. See, I don't need your approval, no. Shit's been working in your favor. Not a minor turning major. I've been killing it since I was young. So don't tell me that I'm wrong. When the money isn't all that you desire, take your diamonds and dollars, you're all done. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin I know you want it, you know that you want it now. I ain't gonna hang around and wait for ya. Want it, you know that you want it now. Shipping in Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin Sipping in Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thin
Welcome back, guys, on Studio Chaar Productions presents Studio Chaar Time only on Tvchaar, a concept by Haima Khan. And you guys might have heard the song Nimbu Pani and have a lot of questions, right? Might have a lot of questions about it, and I am pretty sure you guys might have enjoyed this amazing song. So let's just go back to Jamie and ask him about how did you come up with the concept of Nimbu Pani? What was your intent behind creating such a song?
Well, okay, so I remember when I was in the studio, and so just to be completely honest, I was auditioning as an actor, and I felt quite, I guess, frustrated with my experience as an actor in the UK, and I felt like a lot of my parts were very much kind of defined by my race, essentially. And I saw my kind of white counterparts go off and, you know, play these really 3D characters that had nothing to do with their background. And so part of the song talks about my journey as an actor, but also, you know, it's interesting with the Black Lives Matter movement that's happened and how it's really kind of highlighted everyone's experiences in this world.
Yeah.
And I kind of wanted to have a song that empowered the brown community, and they saw themselves, and there were kind of Pakistani colloquialisms and Indian colloquialisms in the music that they understood and immediately resonated with them. And I think representation and visibility is really important. And I kind of wanted to lead by example. I think instead of kind of whinging about the disparities of racial systems, I kind of wanted to just highlight Asian excellence. To lead by example, and to have, there's a lyric in the song, hitting the Bacardi with Jatinder. And Jatinder in the song is a kind of personification of South Asian guys who I think are misrepresented in this world a lot of the time in like film and media. And I just found the parts I was going for were very two-dimensional. And I wanted to highlight the fact that the Jatinders of this world are 3D beings, and they're cool and they're lit and they listen to R&B and they're swaggy and confident. And I wanted to showcase that in the song. So that was a lot of my inspiration behind writing the song. And, you know, Nimbu Pani is a drink, but it's also it's a very kind of South Asian cultural thing. And so it's a representation of our culture and showing that off and saying that we're here and we're proud.
Yeah, for sure. Talking about inspirations, who has been your life's inspiration and your journey's inspiration?
That's a really interesting question. I think I've had a multitude of inspirations growing up, but again, Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan was a massive one because he just, for me, sums up South Asian excellence.
Agreed.
But then also when it comes to kind of the Western side of the world, growing up listening to Bruno Mars, 90s R&B in general, the song really is a fusion because I am a fusion. And so, so I think it's me in a song. And so my influences have been everything from kind of Western music to Pakistani music. And I wanted to highlight that. Yeah. So the music, you just need to listen to the song to hear my influences,
Wow, that's amazing. So, well, since Jamie Zed is a complete package, he's not just a singer, he is basically like an actor. He really dances well. I have seen your video in it. You dance really amazing. Let me tell you that.
Thank you.
And yeah, and he is basically, I would say you are a complete package, I would say. And he knows how to, how to entertain. So I just want to ask you that, do you have any plans further to work in movies or serials or series somewhere? I know you've done I think 3 of them. I've heard about them Drift. So do you just want to talk about that?
Any research?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do. I actually have some quite exciting things coming up. Nothing that I can talk about yet, but just keep your eyes peeled with that.
That's interesting. And how about talking about your past acting career? Let's just focus on your acting career now. So how has that been? Do you want to talk about some of the projects you did in the past?
Yeah, so I mean, majority of my stuff has been theatre based. And so when I left drama school, I went into a production for Hair. And then I worked at Regent's Park Open Air Theatre. I did Shakespeare there. I also did a musical called Ragtime, working with an amazing director called Tim Sheeder. Then I went into Bend It Like Beckham, and then I did Legally Blonde, the musical, which was so much fun. I realised how amazing that musical was when I feel like you really learn the kind of bones of a musical when you truly learn the material and you're on stage performing it. That's when you get a real kind of grasp of what it's all about. And then I've done a little bit of telly, but music is my main thing at the moment.
Wow, that's amazing. That's really nice. And your passion, it's basically pretty evident in your video.
Thank you.
Really, yeah. So moving forward, is there any kind of advice you would like to give the youngsters, basically who admire to be where you are right now?
When life hands you lemons, make Nimbu Pani, is what I would say. And,
interesting.
And we all have our own journey. There's no right or wrong answer. And I just think follow your heart, work really hard. You're going to get a lot of doors closed in your face. Definitely. But it's about how you get up. No successful person hasn't struggled. And I've had no's, I've had yeses. And I think the no's sometimes, your failures are sometimes more kind of beneficial, and you learn more from them than sometimes your successes. And so you're going to get no's, persevere past them, believe in yourself, remind yourself of who you are, surround yourself by people who believe in you. You know who those people are. And it's all about your tribe, and just be strong, be aware of what you're putting out into the world, and just follow your heart.
Oh, that's nice. So as you know that nowadays there are a lot of aspiring singers, aspiring artists. So I just had a generic question, is it necessary that an artist or a singer, or I would say a young singer, must compose, write his own lyrics and come up with his own tunes and then release a song? or like on YouTube, social media, like on other social media platforms, people cover different songs, like they release the covers of different songs, and just to get noticed, and they really didn't get that much fame as compared to the original, like their own compositions. So what are your views about it? So do you really think that it is like a boon to compose your own tunes, write your own lyrics, and then release it, or the vice versa? What would you say about that?
I mean, again, I think there's no right or wrong answer, but ultimately, I do think as an artist, you have to very much steer the ship. For me, being in the studio, a lot of it, it's a collaborative experience when you're in the studio. So you're working with the producer, and you both kind of like come up with stuff, but you do have to, I think, if you want the music, if you want to go out there and sell it, it has to come from you, I think. Nimbu Pani, like I said, it talks about my journey as an actor, and nobody else could have told that story. Not just as an actor, actually, as a brown boy in the UK. Like nobody else can tell that story other than me. So for me, it has to come from me. I have to write. I have to come up with the melodies. I'm open to ideas and stuff. Like I think you should be as a creative person, but ultimately, I think it needs to come from you. I think there's no harm in doing covers to show people that you can sing, but I think it should come from you. And as an artist, you look back at some of the work you made and cringe and be like, oh, why did I do that? And you get better. So I think part of it is being brave enough to put your stuff out there. One thing that I'm really proud of in myself is that I've finished something. As a creative person, just to finish something is an achievement in itself. So it's important to know when to give yourself a pat on the back as well.
Definitely. Yeah. So prior to Nimbu Pani, are there any covers or any songs that you've released?
No, Nimbu Pani is my debut single.
Ooh, that's amazing. And I would say you've rocked it. And I'm pretty sure all the people in North America, and especially in Canada, I'm telling you, they're going to love it. Let me tell you that.
I want the kind of South Asian community to know that this song is, the song is for everyone. I wrote it in a way that anybody can relate to, but ultimately it is for my South Asian community. It's an empowerment track for you guys. So listen to it, play it loud in your car, bop to it, and show them that Nimbu Pani is a thing, yeah?
Yeah, oh my God, yes. And you know what, like it really feels good that the people from our community are getting there. And you won't believe, yesterday in our studio, we showed Nimbu Pani, like our team played Nimbu Pani in front of the people who were here, and they were basically black people, and they were shocked that how can a Pakistani sing that? Like they were literally shocked, and they were amazed at what level are South Asians reaching. So thanks to you, sir, that you did that. Like you are so proud.
I mean, it's awesome to get their approval because the music is also partly R&B, which is of black origin. So I think it's important to showcase that as well. I am an amalgamation of different cultures, and we can't, it's amazing that there are people of the black community who are loving it as well, because it's also for them. It's an empowerment track for anyone who's felt oppression.
Definitely. So moving forward, I actually have a challenge for you. So, yeah, it's kind of a rapid fire challenge. So first of all, are you ready for it? Are you up for it? I just want to ask you that.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Ever ready, huh? So it's basically a rapid fire round where we're gonna I'm gonna give you a word, and according to that word, you have to sing something for us, for all our viewers, for Canadian Daisy Stars.
Me.
Yeah. So are you ready for the challenge?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yes, let's do this. So the first word I want to give you is love.
Love. I hope there's not a timer on this.
Okay, that's all right.
Love. Love. Oh, all of a sudden my brain's gone to mush.
That's what happens.
Love. Can I get a clue? Love.
Love. I would say love yourself.
Go on and you should go and love yourself. Bit of Justin Bieber. That's the only bit of that song I know, even though I've heard it a lot.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Another amazing song. So, second word is
You can't think of one now. It's hard, isn't it?
yeah, it is to think something, and just come up with something. I'm thinking of something easier for you, I would say summer.
Summertime and the living is easy. There you go.
That's amazing. You've got that. And next is say ice.
Ice. Boom 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 bada boom boom. Boom 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 bada boom 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 boom. Ice, baby.
That's right. Okay, the fourth word for you is work.
The only one I can think of is the Rihanna one there. Work, 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 work. You see me, I feel work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So my body work, 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 work.
That's amazing. So now you've aced the first round. Now it's the time for second round.
Okay, let's do
Which
it.
is I'm gonna give you an artist, and then you'll have to sing accordingly.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So I would go first. Your the singer you admire, the artist you admire is Bruno Mars.
Okay. Again, I can't think. Okay, Bruno Mars.
You just said a song.
I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed.
Nice. The other one is Shawn Mendes.
Oh, I don't know any of this stuff. We're gonna have to move on.
Oh, that's alright. I would say, do you know any of Drake?
Drake, yeah. I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly.
Wow, that's nice. So, okay, you answer. The last, I would say, a word which you have to sing for our viewers. And for sure, this one I want a full song, which is Pani.
Sipping Nimbu Pani is a thing, yeah. Spending all my money is a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your thing, though.
Oh, that was amazing. This song is really, I would say, to be honest, it's really a catchy song.
Yeah.
First time you listen to it, it keeps on revolving in your mind. And then literally I was like, I need to learn the song, man. I need to learn the song.
Yeah.
And it's hats off to you, man. You've created such a beautiful and a wonderful catchy song. And I'm pretty sure people are going to love it.
Thank you so much, Sakshi. That's very sweet.
Oh, you're welcome. So moving forward, you aced the rapid fire round. Let me tell you that. Amazing. And yeah. And the last question which I wanted to ask to you is, do you have any message for Studio Chaar Productions, Haima Khan, and our viewers? Any message for the North American audience and the production house and Haima Khan?
Just sending you guys all my love. You guys are out here doing your thing, and you're giving the South Asian community a voice, and I think that's super important. And all of you guys who I've spoken to are super lovely, and I just want to wish you all the best, all the success in the future. I hope to see your channel grow, and thank you so much for having me. Yeah, it's been an amazing experience.
Thank you so much, Jay. And we wish you the same. You're the next sensation, let me tell you that, for sure. So you have to visit North America, and it's a promise, man. You'll come here, you'll visit our studio, and we're gonna work together for sure.
I'd love to do that.
Once this pandemic just sits down, and Haima Khan was herself saying that we need to figure something out with him, just to work something together. So definitely.
Maybe I can come here and do a performance when the craziness of Corona has subsided.
Oh yes, for sure. So, due to the pandemic, I know you can't come over here, but that is why Haima Khan thought of like a simple challenge for all our Canadian Desi Stars viewers. Do you know Canadian Desi Stars is a reality show which is going on broadcasting media before you very soon, and it's a dancing and a singing show, talent show, which you are a pro in. I know that. So, do you have anything to say about this initiative and all our participants of Canadian Desi Stars?
Again, I'm here to support any up-and-coming talent, any South Asian person who is, putting themselves out there and showcasing their talent. I support you.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. So, talking of that, I just want to announce that Haima Khan has created a challenge for all our viewers and our participants, that Nimbu Pani song which just played on this interview, on this exclusive interview, Jamie Zed. You guys will have to dance or show your moves and show your swag on this particular song, and send it over on Studio Chaar Productions email, which is studiochaar.corp@gmail.com, or you can inbox us on our Facebook as well. So this is a challenge for all our viewers, which I am announcing today, that Jamie Zed's Nimbu Pani song, you have to show your swag, you have to show your own moves, dance, sing, and just express this song, like how much you love this song for all our viewers. So Jamie, this is a small, tiny surprise from our side, from Haima Khan's side, Studio Chaar Productions side, to yourself. So
Okay.
Yeah, you will have to check all those videos. We're gonna upload it very soon after we've received our entries, and then we're gonna announce the winner of this challenge as well.
Yeah, well, anyone who tag me in anything, and I'll regram it and put it on my Instagram.
Definitely. Yes, guys. Do you mind telling your social media handles, like your Instagram
So my
account?
social media handle is I am Jamie Zed. Give me a follow and stay tuned for any updates. That's where I kind of connect with all my fans. And yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So it was really great having you, Jamie, on our platform, and good luck for Nimbu Pani. I know it has won like thousands of hearts, but many more to go, and I know it's already a chart burster. So congratulations for Nimbu Pani, and good luck for your future career from Studio Chaar Productions Limited.
Thank you so much, Sakshi. Lovely speaking with you.
So yes, guys, you guys were watching Studio Chaar Productions present Studio Chaar Time, only on Tvchaar, concept by Haima Khan. So it was really good, and now it's the time for me to take goodbye from you all, and I'll come surely next time with a new artist and with something new. And guys, do follow Jamie Zed on Instagram to go watch his video on YouTube, Nimbu Pani Jamie Zed. Link is attached in the caption, so for sure, watch it and then send your entry in for the Jamie Zed's Nimbu Pani challenge. So guys, ta-da, bye-bye, and Shabba Khair.
Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your dinner. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your dinner. Jolly boy up in this thing, yeah. Coming through with a new sound. Breaking all the rules, what? We take it back through the roof now. Tell me who gon' make you move now. My mood now, make you move. Good, I had the time, now it's mine now. Ain't nobody be owning me no more. Must the calendar, must. Must the calendar, must. Must the calendar, must. Must the calendar, must. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your dinner. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your dinner. I ain't trying not to please ya. See, I don't need your approval. No, shit's been working in your favor. Not a minor turning major. I've been killing it since I was young. So don't tell me that I'm wrong. When the money isn't all that you desire, take your diamonds and dollars, you're all done. Damasta kalanda damas, damasta kalanda damas, damasta kalanda damas, damasta kalanda damas. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your dinner. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your dinner. I know you want it, you know that you want it now. I ain't gonna hang around and wait for ya. Want it, you know that you want it now. Sipping Nimbu Pani, it's a thing, yeah. Spending all my money, it's a thing, yeah. Hitting the Bacardi with your dinner.